I know I was going to make a video with Old Man Vobin, but I felt I wanted to make a video about the second dream. So if you do not want to be spoiled, then don't watch this. Do the quest first. Trust me, it's worth it. Now, the quest was amazing. There were a lot of emotion, a lot of questions answered, though of course a lot of us got the gist of what was going on beforehand, because of the Cimaris Codex, and those cats that are placed randomly, with some text along with it. There were a few things, however, that were interesting to say the least. You know me, I like to say what is wrong far more than there are right, but so far, this quest really had far more good than wrong, that it was hard to pick out what was wrong with the quest. So first, the good. The characters that were set in the Codex gave out a lot of emotion that you felt the need to care for these people that you don't really see. That's saying a lot due to the fact that not a lot of games or books can do that correctly. Mogulus, however you say her name, you don't know who she really is, except she loved us, while others shunned the idea. It gave me the respect towards a being that we thought were evil. Then again, I do love a faction that is about evil deeds. Anyways, most stories try to force you to care for the characters and usually throw it in our face that, oops, they died. I am looking at you, Blade and Soul. It could just be a personal reason that I cared for Mogulus, who knows, but because it was a selfless character, can't give anything but respect and care for. Now for the Stalker, which a lot of us called the punching bag, it was the same thing. He wanted us dead, but he also hesitated a lot, which is weird, since you can tell that the Stalker was confused as well. You can tell by how he reacts that this seems too surreal. I say this because after exposing who we are, which we are teenagers, I had this sudden feeling of wondering what is the Stalker thinking. How that quest ended. For the first time in Warframe history, I wanted more out of this. Not saying that earlier character development was bad, but it wasn't just a mission to do. This was the type of content that had a lot of meaning, and a lot of character development that had me for the first time to freak out by just the craziness that was going on. All I have to say is, I bow to Digital Extreme's development team for creating such a beautiful display of hard work and a large amount of care. You took a risk and it paid off. So I say thank you for the experience. As for any complaints, only two. The death ball hitting the pillars were annoying as balls, and also there's still no cup holders in this game. What is up with that? We have seats for our character and still no cup holders. Hell, I'd primed the shit out of a cup holder.